Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, alive and in color from New Mexico, Valley of Fires. Beautiful place, beautiful morning. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Carrizozo, New Mexico?
The temperature in Carrizozo right now is 66.
Pretty nice. High today shows to be 86. I'm not complaining. Trust me. Being from Central Texas where it's hot, guarantee you. But anyway, it is live in color. I am in my casita RV, 17 feet, 84 square feet of interior space. Perfect for me. What else? Hey, Google, tell us a frog joke.
What type of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.
It's not bad, huh? I kind of like that. Anyway, what else? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 54.
With a high of 76, pretty good. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 65.
With a high of 71, pretty nice. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
In Kingsland, it's currently 79.
With a high of 103. So why am I not at my home base in Central Texas? Because it's going to be 103 there today. That's 17 degrees warmer than it's going to be here. So anyway, having said that, what else can I tell you? We got to introduce the gang. Trenton Clump and a grinning it. That is a small RV somebody sent me. That's a teddy bear somebody sent me. That is Olive Oyl and Popeye from the old Popeye cartoons. And that is Betty Boop from the 1930s, and that is a bumper sticker behind them, or a sticker that says Native Texan. And that is a MiFi Jetpack 7730L from Verizon. That's how I get my internet, and I love it. It works totally unlimited all the time. And right here, it's super fast. Got a good signal here at this BLM campground. That's a 1,000 yen note worth $9, I guess. And that is a €5 note, and below that's a $2 bill, and that is a frugal RV gal sticker. Check her channel out. That is Mr. Bojangles, and those are real bananas. That is Olive Oyl's bra. That is a Ever-Dry dehumidifier that helps a wee bit, and that is a pillowcase somebody made me. It's got little RVs, travel trailers all over it. And anyway, Mr. Bojangles, oops, almost he kicked himself in the head. Can you do that? Ding, 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 ding. What do you say, boy? Turn around here and face the music. I like that thing. Anyway, guys, it is a fun day to be alive. It's better than not. I think I'm an hour later. I don't know why. I think I don't know. I slip in. I mean, my body wakes me up. Anyway, 414 Vice says self. Never talking about the people at the campground. Carrie Mace, good morning, sir. Glad to see you back at the Valley of Fire. Me too, man. I'm telling you. It says, Tom Clams, next year will be much more relaxing when you have the electric and water taken care of, plus the driveway. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a little home base here in central New Mexico, and yeah, I like it. It's a good plan. I thought about using solar because for what I'm going to pay to get the electric set up, I could get solar and not have any ongoing expenses, but solar is what it is, man. It's not designed to run an air conditioner. Shift into high, good comment call, just checking in, thank you. Shift into high, Diana, Kamala Mars. Nothing infuriates me with about people with entitlement, thank you. Don't worry, let's don't worry about infuriated day. It's a beautiful day, let's enjoy it. Christine Stangy, beautiful. Joyce Forney, hi, looks like a beautiful campground. That's on the Wild Rivers. I especially enjoy the mountains. It was a beautiful place. It is a nice place, it is. Now, the only downside that for me, there's two, actually, or three. One, they can have no-see-ums so bad that they drive you nuts. Two, there's no real data signal on my Verizon phone. And three, occasionally you get the generator from Walmart, the da-da-da-da-da, and then you got one down below it, a quarter of a mile that's a 4-cycle, and then two. Anyway, they're harmonizing. Anyway, My Venus Healer. Sometimes radio silence is not only welcome, but a necessity in this day and time. Yeah, you're right. I do that every day. I sit outside with nothing No music, no nothing. I mean, I just sit outside and watch the clouds and stuff for about an hour or two. Sometimes I'll sit out there for a long time. Moody Mama, maybe they did it on purpose. That's all right. Scotty Thompson's cool comment called and Atanasio Villegas. Cool little town. That's Ruidoso. Cool little town. Went to the inn of the Mountain Gods Casino, stayed the night, then hung around at Grindstone Lake. I went to shop at Walmart also. Yeah, the inn of the Mountain Gods is right on a really pretty lake up in the mountains. Really pretty. Bart Maverick, out of all the RVing YouTube videos, yours top the charts. You're an original. Keep them coming. Thumbs up, my friend. Well, thank you, Bart. We are in the minority, I can tell you that. Welch 7619, them New Jersey mules hard to break got me anyway. AI, or I think that's AI Marvin. The homepage for YouTube says there are no videos for Rusty 78609 for the past month, and I know this is not correct. I don't know what's going on with my channel. It's doing all right. I think they're still jacking with it, trying to get everything cleaned up, but I don't know what they're doing. Sanborn S, I have added this place to my list of campsites to visit. Yeah, Wild Rivers would be a good one. Nothing wrong with it. Sean Reynolds, that park looks like a postcard. It is so beautiful. I agree with your description of moderate, too, by the way. Yeah, moderate trails are not moderate to me. No. And the ones they say easy are not easy. That's to me. Of course, I'm 74, makes a difference. Diana Balto, those clouds are full of rain, but beautiful. Yeah, there were some clouds coming over the... And finally we did. It finally got to us about 3 hours later. Got a lot of comments on the Wild River stuff. Carol Erickson, the best, thank you. James Richardson left a bunch of hearts. Rita Richardson, you find the coolest places. Well, actually, not only was it cool in the sense that it was pretty, it was cool in the sense that it was cool. Justin James, getting further north, might as well show us Colorado in a few days. Well, I've been into the southern part of Colorado, and I've been to Great Sand Dunes National Park and some places, and I've been to Pagosa Springs. But it's you start driving in the mountains, it's not easy for me. R. John says pretty place, looks very peaceful. Pop a top, Rusty, enjoy. I did. I popped a top and a top and a top and a top. Peggy Parker, Rusty, your rig is always so clean it just sparkles. How much do you wash your truck in the casita? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, to be honest with you, I've washed both of them once in the past year. Will I do that again? Probably not. When it rains, my truck is washed. Now, if I'm at my home base in Texas under the cover, the RV doesn't get washed. But out here, when it rains, it gets washed. Wanda Thurman, stay safe. Okay. DM, go Rusty, go. I'm go went and gone. Anyway, Cal 20 Sailor. Thanks for all your informative talks, reviews, and commentary on the nomadic lifestyle and places you visit. Your info has helped me get a much better idea of the things to expect and be aware of these days, and fleshing out my style of travel and in my hope for our future nomadism. But anyway, talks about riding a motorcycle and stuff. It says, would you say that areas that have less cell phone internet coverage or television reception are less crowded? Sure. Yeah, people want all that. I mean, you'll see the little satellite dishes sitting out, and you'll see signal boosters on the top. No, people don't want to be without their TV. They're addicted. I mean, fortunately, I broke that habit years ago, but I still like to have the internet, just because all the information that's available for traveling, as far as weather and directions and just checking out other places, and and it also is a way to entertain myself by watching YouTube videos. So that's why I like to have it available. AZ Thundercloud, I guess that's Arizona Thundercloud, that's the person's name. I'm on my 4th trip to Discount Tires. Well, I hope you get it worked out. GW Live TV, hey Rusty, what age did you retire? Well, I have never really retired. I've always had something to do, but I guess you'd say for Social Security purposes, age 62, and then after that, Yeah, that'd be pretty much about it. Because after that, I just piddled and part-time stuff, and like I'm doing now, I do a YouTube channel. Rusty Shift into High says, Shift into High says, Rusty, how the hell do you get thumbs down in your videos? Haven't anyway. He liked Red River, but anyway, I don't know. There's just some negative Neds and negative Nancys out there, and they just do it automatically. I mean, I think they go to just several videos a day doing thumbs down just for the hell of it. Shift into High. This is good. Talking about Wild Rivers. Hieronymus reminds me of anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yeah, that's a long word, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be the longest word in the dictionary. It's kind of like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Anyway, Ethel Perry gave me some emojis. Thank you. Rather be fishing. Anyway, somebody stole their phone. Said it was nice not to check my phone every 5 minutes. Well, that'll do it when you get it stolen. This is C.V. Ross. I just read that Smokey, a cub with burned paws, found by forest rangers in 1950 near Capitan. Well, he's buried right there at the museum in Capitan, New Mexico. Ready 99. Yeah, I've been there. Ready 99. Well, awesome place. Thanks for sharing. Slack Pack Hiker. Cameras are everywhere. It says you might be on YouTube any moment now. That's true. In fact, I was going to do a t-shirt that says, what? You don't have a YouTube channel? Wanda Katz. Hey, Wanda, across the pond. How's everything over there in London? Foggy and misty or not? It's perfectly, well, it's a little cloudy here this morning, but it's cool and nice. The clouds are good here in New Mexico. Clouds are good. Wanda Katz, Rusty, you landed on a 5-star venue. My kind of place. Nothing but you and the silence, can't beat it. Greetings from London. Well, Wanda, there's a lot of places like that in New Mexico and southern Utah and parts of Colorado and Nevada. I mean, there are a lot of places like that. Spiderhead gave me a thumbs up. Wanda Katz again says, really pretty scenery, great sounds, music to my ears. Me too. Me too. But anyway, I assume assumptions are the mother of all mistakes, but I assume I got up an hour later this morning, but I have no clue why. I mean, I was just sleeping like a baby, man, because I turned off the AC and the fan about midnight and just opened the window a little bit because it was cool and comfortable. And boy, I must have really zonked out. Anyway, Conrad G, I've really felt the solitude. Good job, Rusty. Thank you. DR Green, what a beautiful place. Love the solitude like you. I'd love to be able to scamper up and down those trails like I used to be able to do. We don't mind once a day YouTube blasts. We kind of worry about you. What with no cell phone coverage? You be careful out there. Well, I am. Don't worry. Believe me, guys. That's why I didn't do the trail. Why? Because I've learned that old Rusty doesn't do trails like he used to. Gary Maris, really beautiful location, Rusty. Enjoy my friend, Gary in Oregon. Hello, Gary. This is Nettie Holmes. Hello, Nettie Holmes. That's a beautiful place. Thank you. Nana Betty G, my first comment at you. Your phone takes the clearest pictures and videos. Beautiful blue sky and fluffy clouds. My second comment, maybe people run generators. Man, I don't know why they run generators now, Betty G. They just do, and it's their choice. I have no control over it. Jamie Macon, one of my best vacations was a few years ago to the Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean island where I had no internet or cell service for a week. Well, you know, again, I don't use it a lot anyway. Okay, even when I've got internet access, I'm not on it. I'm probably doing the videos and whatever I do on YouTube 2 hours a day. That's it. The rest of the time, everything's off. Susan Gill, absolutely gorgeous. Rusty, thank you so much. I wonder, though, it is eerily spooky. Is it eerily spooky at night time all alone? I like to have my beer 30 after dark and sit and stare at the stars. I wonder what it's like to be there late at night. Well, I have to tell you, it's quiet until the Griswolds show up. And the stars, yeah, they're yeah, you can see the Milky Way and all that stuff perfectly clear. And yeah, the Big Dipper, Little Dipper, and all that stuff. But as far as that's all in your mind, all that eerily spooky stuff, and it's in my mind too. I'm human, but you know, if I hear the grass crunching around the trailer or rock, you know, the gravel, somebody walking in the gravel, yeah, bling, you know, I look like Dr. Spock, you know. Don't think I don't. Yeah, because out there in the wild, they got bear there. They don't have grizzlies. I don't think they got black bear, which are not really the most aggressive. Of course, the ones that I think about more than any of them are the panthers or the mountain lions. Woo! Hello, America, because they're bad boys and girls. Actually, it's the girls that'll get you. The guys, they'll go try to take it away from the girls. Todd LaFellows, I guess. I think them trees are pinon. You could be right. They probably were. I'll do 3 more and we'll shut her down. Looking for my little red Corvette. I completely get the need for a few weeks of solitude, rusty living life. I've had solitude, folks, and for a long time because at my home base in Central Texas, it's even more private than any place I've been. Well, with the exception of Wild Rivers. Well, no, I'd even have to say Wild Rivers because there's no people around where I live in Central Texas. Nope, it's pretty quiet all the time, or very quiet. Brian Mills looks like a great place for $7 a day, a bargain. Yeah, well, actually, for seniors, if you have the senior pass, it's $3.50. But anyway, Bob Giddings says, I'm glad you added this. Says the Little Arsenic Trail not only goes to the river, but also back up to Big Arsenic and then circles back a mile to Little Arsenic again. He says, I walked it slowly with a lot of stops. Well, if I walked that, I'd have to start at 4 a.m. in the morning to make it back by 8 p.m. at night. But anyway, having said that, hey, Google, tell us a fish joke.
Why did the fish cross the sea? To get to the other tide.
Silly crap. Anyway, what else can I tell you guys? That's about it. I don't have. I did a video yesterday of the county fair in Capitan. Pretty good stuff. It's what I call those people are the heartbeat of America. They're still living on the ranches and the farms and raising animals and every year they have their county fair, and it's a small town, population about 1,600. The whole county probably doesn't have 5,000-6,000 people. And so it's like the way I grew up. The county fair stuff was a big deal. They didn't have a carnival, which surprised me. They do have a rodeo. I think it's starting today. I may go over there this afternoon and do a video. We'll see. But yeah, we'll do that one today, and that'll probably be all I'll do. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you a penny. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. More whiskey. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes, it is. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you live healthily a little longer, hopefully. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain. This is where your consciousness is formed. These are your frontal lobes. And, put in good ingredients. Just like baking a cake. You don't put concrete in it. But anyway, so having said that, guys, do stand guard at the end of your mind and keep your health and think positive and, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and carry on at ease. Adios. Bye-bye from Valley of the Fires, New Mexico. More to come, probably around noonish or a little later. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.